Before the federal government's decision at the July 8 FEC meeting, the national coordinator of the Presidential Task Force on COVID-19, Dr. Sani Aliyu, at the PTF press conference on June 29, had said, open of quote, pupils in graduating classes, only graduating classes, Primary 6, JSS 3, SSS 3 will be allowed to resume in preparation for examinations, end of quote. However, amid the confusion at the federal level, some state governments on Wednesday began preparations for their pupils to sit for the 2020 West African Senior Secondary School Certificate examinations. The plan contradicts the decision of the federal government, a decision that has left many Nigerians, whether students, parents, educationists, among others, divided.
I have a daughter that's supposed to write exam this year, but on the condition that is on ground now, there's no way to do it because they didn't allow them to go to school. And some schools, they are doing lessons for them, they didn't allow them to do it.
Totally out of it for now. A lot of crises are coming up from the NDCDC, and that you can see there are a lot of casualties in terms of death and some other one being infected without a proper sanitation, no enough medical distance, no washing of hands, no sanitizer or whatever. So for the school to reopen, it's sodoming. It's like making somebody to commit an akiri in the Japanese world, that is to commit suicide. Because when you look at this issue critically, globally, and with a holistic view, you will see that the government we have does not care for the masses.
Most of them are doing nothing, you know. Even the home lesson is not as the way it was when they were in school then. But majority of them are forgetting the science students of them. So they forgot what they have been teaching. Even if they have been at home since all this day and saying home lesson teacher is coming, it won't have been like when they were in the schools because they have their syllabus.
I think the government should reopen schools because it is a little, with the students, it is not really easy for us.
Let's hear, when you say noisy, what exactly
like some said, like our school, we do receive lectures online. Are you getting me? Although, due to my business, I don't really focus on the lectures online. At times I come to the market, close 10 o'clock, but if I'm in school, I believe I'm on my own. I think I don't have anyone to boss me around, just like what my parents are doing to me right now. Then they must always bring me to the market. After selling for them, at times I close 10 o'clock. So before I will go back home to receive lectures, I'll slept off because of laziness and tiredness.
But Taiwo Salvador, convener of TOS Educational Initiative, while expressing concerns about the safety of children, calls for collective planning as a way forward.
There's a way they can plan it. I need all the think tank to come together and fashion out a program, a way that all these kids cannot just sit down. I know worldwide is something that we're not prepared for. Nigeria, we're not even prepared for malaria. Talk less of this pandemic, this level. So, if all the think tanks can come together and bring out something to cater to these children, we can't just sit down like this and keep looking at them. They have to move on in life. They have to move on with the examination.
She also sends a special message to parents as custodians of children in this period.
This is a period that we all need family values together. We need communication. We need to get to them. If we have not been doing it before, this is the time that we need to speak up. Let's hear their mind. Let them talk to us. Stop judging them. Don't put them down. Don't stigmatize them. They are going through a lot. If we are going through something and we are all screaming that we are going through this, they are going through 100 times of that.
With the Southwest states reaching a consensus that at least by August 3, the SSS 3 pupils should resume and the northern region back in the federal government, what does this mean for other regions and even the north, whose education is almost practically in shambles? No thanks to numerous factors including religion, insurgency, corruption amongst others. Education in Nigeria is almost a mess, be a battle of wills, and it is a long way from finished. Kelly Egiga, Galaxy Television News.